Good afternoon and welcome to the home of the Crooners, Camberley Town, where the Reds have travelled to. Again, another southwest London home game for the Camberley Town side. The Bulls come off the back of a 8-0 demolition job last Saturday of Shearwater. Goals aplenty. Today's team news is that the Crooners, who are managed by Luke Turkington, have a new addition to their squad. In goal is Harry Corton, who's only signed in the last 24 hours. Luke Benton, Callum Wiltshire, Aaron Birchett, Lyndon McGugan, Stephen Lee, Jake Miles, the skipper George Fries, Ashley Elson, and two Joneses, 10 and 11, Ethan and Stanley. Their substitutes today are Mika Hilton, Daniel Duncanson, Moshin Sabek, Alex Penny, and Jacob Wheeler. The Bulls, of course, have Ewan van der Vliet in goal. Johnny LeCain returns to right back. Jay Giles in his traditional left back position. The skipper James Kerry and Luke Campbell make up the back four. We expect the midfield to be two today of Trotter and Mendes Pastana, with a front three of Prince, Bickley, Hines, Solomon, expecting Bickley to play slightly in front of the three as a lone target man. Gary Freeman today, the manager as always, having just been named as the Channel Islands Sports Personality Coach of the Year. The substitutes today for the Bulls, down to only three. Joe Kilshaw, who captained the under-23s to that dramatic penalty shootout victory 5-3 in midweek against Met Police. And Kieran Lester, accompanied by not only assistant manager, but backup goalkeeper today, Kevin Nelson. The Bulls having amassed 55 points so far this season, with a fantastic goal difference of 50. Early shout out to Jake Prince, the birthday boy today, who turns 23. Many happy returns of the day to you, Jake, with your fantastic equaliser that kept the under-23s alive in midweek and ultimately made the difference with them to win the penalty shootout. So Jake Prince plays, as does Sol Solomon from the midweek victory in the under-23s. Joe Kilshaw starts on the bench, and then we have, just quickly looking at Van der Vliet, 50th appearance for that man in goal in yellow today. The Bulls in their change strip of blue, and we will be shortly underway here at Crooner Park. Lorne Bickley is there in the middle with the match officials today. Stephen Matthews, the referee, supported by David Bott and Philip Pace. Pitch is looking incredibly boggly. It looks like it could be very difficult for both sides today. You can already see that there's patches where it looks incredibly wet, and let's see how that affects the play as we play this game. And the referee is ready to get us underway. Final acknowledgement to the keepers. And we're off. A nutmeg there by John LeCain. Freeze keeps at him like a terrier at his feet there. Napping at his heels. Nice little bit of skill by Jay Giles, throws the dummy, looks to cross, it doesn't, plays it. Nice 1-2 there with Pastana in the middle. Carl Hines on the ball, flicks through. Pastana's trying to get onto it. Solomon has it. Solomon looking for some options here. Ball's crossed in. And it's Pastana into the box, he's challenged, but Bulls still have it. Trotter this time, nice skill, has a go. Keeper, I don't think he was very comfortable with that. A bit of a parry by him. But nice little bit of skill. And it's Pastana there turning and getting the ball off. So the ball's starting to get into this game, starting to take a little bit of control. And that'll be encouraging for Gary Freeman. Not giving much away here, the Crooners, sticking tight to the Bulls players. And Wiltshire clears it up, looking for Jones. Ball played through though. Bickley flicks it on for Hines. Hines has got an overlap. It's Solomon. Ooh, is that a penalty? It is. Well, Solomon breaks into the box and he's brought down, and there's a penalty to the Bulls in the 36th minute. The first real excitement of the game. Solomon is fouled. Good play there between Bickley and Hines and Solomon, and he's brought down. He looked to go round the keeper, and it was Luke Benton, the right back, who is the culprit. And Luke Campbell will take the penalty. This would be his 10th goal of the season if he can score it. Oh, it's saved! But he makes the rebound. Luke Campbell does get the goal, the second bite of the cherry. A really good save by Harry Corton, guessed the right way. Ball came out, unlucky for the keeper, but Campbell reacted quickly. He finds the back of the net from the rebound, and the Bulls take the lead as we move just into the 36th, 7th minute. Well, you can't say that that wasn't a great penalty. It was an okay penalty. Good save. And Campbell with a follow-up to give the Bulls the lead. And probably on the balance, they have just been the better side in this first half on what has been a very difficult pitch to play on. But Campbell gives the Bulls the lead. Elson now, the number 9. He's done well there. He's held the ball off, looking for some support. Plays it across to Fries, who's still got it and has the shot. Good save by Van der Vliet. It's the first time he's really been called into action today, and he does well. A quick release here, Hines. Hines, looks like Trotter can't keep his feet there in the middle. And a good bit of goalkeeping there by Ewan Van der Vliet. Had little to do today so far, but called upon, and he makes a good save diving down to his left. Parries it, but doesn't parry it into any oncoming players from the Crooners. The Crooners come away again. They still have it. It's Fries who wins it, plays it, crosses in now. Well, it doesn't trouble Van der Vliet. They backpedal quickly there, but it was always going to go over. And it'll be a goal kick. So last 2 or 3 minutes of this first half. Van der Vliet cleaning his gloves, and they are absolutely covered in mud. Elson goes down, shouts to the ref, but he didn't see anything. And there we are, it's half time here at Crooner Park. It's 1-0 to the Bulls. Campbell scoring the goal from the rebound from the penalty that Solomon won. And the Bulls take a lead, a slim lead here at Crooner Park on what is a muddy and very boggy pitch. And the players go off to try and get dry and get some of that mud off them. So the Bulls this second half will kick from right to left. Most of the players pretty much covered in mud from either tackling or sliding and falling onto the floor. But the deadlock was broken on the 36th minute through Luke Campbell's penalty after Solomon was brought down under challenge by Benton. And Campbell quick to follow up with the rebound from the keeper Corton, who saved well to his right. Campbell putting the Bulls 1-0 up. And we're underway. Kick-off from Elson. Oh! And Prince was only inches away from making it 2-0 there. Quick ball, Jay Giles, really nice played into the box. Comes to Prince on the edge, who has a shot with his right, looking for the keeper's top left-hand corner. And it just goes wide. Again, Bulls get it back. Hines does well. Played forward, Bickley. Bickley takes it, he has a shot. Oh! Well, he saw the keeper was off his line there, Bickley. Had a little look up. Went to chip him from distance, but didn't quite get it on target. A good bit of opportunity there. Very much playing up on his own today, Lorne Bickley, in that lone role. And he's yet to get on the score sheet after his hat-trick last week against Shearwater. Bit of danger here now for the Bulls with the Crooners sending men forward. Ball's played in again, flicked, and they, oh, well, it looked like it was an equaliser, but it's been cleared off the line. Van der Vliet was beaten, and but for his defenders behind him, it would have been 1-1. The crowd was starting to call for it. It didn't cross the line. A little bit of movement there. Dangerous ball into the box there by Camberley. Another long ball played by Camberley. Looking for Elson. Elson is played it out. Ball's crossed in. It's not a cross, it's a shot. And Van der Vliet has been beaten from distance. It's 1-1 here at Camberley. Well, that came out of nothing. And they've gone absolutely nuts here at Crooner Park. The fans are elated. They are singing now. Well, where did that come from? A quick ball down the left, played out, and it looked like the ball was a crossing. Van der Vliet thought it was going into the centre. He misjudged it, and he was beaten at his near post. Trotter looking for options. Finds Giles. Giles will look to switch it into the middle. Bickley with a turn. Bickley plays it off. Oh, good effort by Jake Prince. Keeper full stretch to his right. I'm not sure that was going in from the shot, but nevertheless, the keeper didn't give it an opportunity to. He wasn't taking any chances there, and he smothers the ball. And the man of the match has been voted for, and well deserved, to Ruben Mendes-Pestana today, who has been really busy. He's been all over the park. He's been running his socks off. It's been a really difficult pitch for all of the players, but Ruben Mendes-Pestana definitely gets, for me, the man of the match, and I would have voted for him had I been on my Twitter feed today. But well deserved to Ruben Mendes-Pestana. Trotter's had a really good game. Kerry's solid at the back. They've all played well today on what has been a really challenging pitch. Will there be a twist? We'll have probably a minute or two of added time here at Crooner Park. Mendes-Pestana, can he do something? So, Bulls need to get forward here. Get it quickly forward. Mendes-Pestana, Giles now. Back to Mendes-Pestana. Solomon makes the run down the left. He's going to get the ball. Solomon plays it up. Leicester. Leicester going to play it into the middle. Falls to the edge of the box. Luke Campbell. Kere now launches one. Bulls have it. What a shot. It looks like a fine save there by Corton, and it was. He's getting high fives and pats on the back from his players. Ball falls and Corton reacts quickest. Well, he is a step 3 keeper coming in from Leatherheads, and he's certainly made a great save there. Bulls now in the middle. Mendes-Pestana wins it back. Solomon has picked it up. Solomon looking for some support. He finds Kerry. Kerry's going to launch, and he's not changed his mind. Back into Solomon, who's coming to the middle of the park. He's got Jay Giles. Jay Giles has now the ball. He plays it out. Prince is there. Tries to cross it in the middle. He does. Leicester getting on the end of it. Mendes-Pestana, and it falls to Bickley. Can he turn and get shot off? He does! He's done it! Lorne Bickley! Unbelievable finish there. Back to goal, turns, spins, shoots and scores, and the Bulls have snatched victory in what must be the last kick of the game. Super play. Mendes-Pestana gets the ball into the feet. Lorne Bickley seemingly had no hope there, but held it up, turned, span, shoots, and the keeper caught him this time. He may be step 3. He couldn't make one or two there. Back of the net. It's 2-1. And the Bulls in the 96th minute have snatched victory here at Crooner Park. And that must be the end of the game. Will we even restart? We probably will. But Lorne Bickley, off the back of a hat-trick last week at Shearwater, in the 97th minute nearly, has scored for the Bulls. Unbelievable scenes here. Van der Vliet coming rushing forward. It shows you what it means to those players. It's been a really hard game for all of them on a very difficult pitch. And that is it. The Bulls have won. They have come away victors again in southwest London. 2 weeks on the bounce. An 8-0 thrashing last week of Shearwater. This week a completely different game. A narrow 2-1 victory with what was the virtually last kick of the game. Lorne Bickley, a fantastic finish. And we watched it again, and if you see, Pestana was involved, the man of the match. Joe Kilshaw has big smiles on his face, not needed today. Gary Freeman clearly happy. All the Bulls incredibly happy with each other, and what a team performance. The pitch was diabolical, but nevertheless the result was fantastic. The Bulls win 2-1 at Crooner Park at Camberley Town, and we will see you for the next game, which is next Saturday, a home game at Springfield Stadium with a 4 o'clock kickoff when the Bulls will entertain Balham. Thank you for watching. See you next time.